night, by the way.
You gotta let him go.
Andy, let him go. It's a special day for us, and we're excited.
Not too late to quit.
Still got 80% of your money back, gentlemen. Leave now.
Already paid it.
Thanks, Tilly. Soon to be.
Right. Soon to be. Number one. 92.
Heavenly Father, we gather here in your Summerall Chapel to share our thanks and praise for seeing us through this great day.
General Watt, distinguished guests, families, friends, and members of the class of 1992. Today is the day that we as a class have been waiting 3 years for. The day that we receive the symbol of the Citadel man, the band of gold. This ring is worn not only to symbolize physically the history of South Carolina and the Citadel, but all the accomplishments.
Today you receive that visible symbol, the visible symbol of your experience here at the Citadel, the visible symbol that will remind you of your classmates, of those upperclassmen who served as mentors for you, and the underclassmen who you are training today. Justin reminded you of the various symbols on the ring itself, the palmetto tree, that great tree of this historic state, the Star of the West.
As I look behind myself, I see the rings, which remind me of a story way back when. There was a Citadel cadet like ourselves who had recently received his ring, was in a line for a job interview. Himself, a Clemson graduate, and a USC graduate. Now, the president of this corporation was a very powerful man, but there was one problem. He was a small child. He was in a horrible accident, lost both his ears. He just had no ears. So he asked for the first applicant to walk in, Clemson graduate. Clemson graduate comes in, he picks up his application, looks it over, and says, you're more than qualified, you're a Clemson graduate. Take a look at you. What's different about me than the average guy on the street? Clemson graduate looks him over from head to toe, and he says, you've got no ears. He says, I know that. Get out of my office. You think I don't know that? He kicks him out of his office. Says, Mr. Smith, send in the second applicant, please. A little flustered now. In walks the second applicant, USC, of course. Looks at the application, throws it down, kind of upset. You're more than qualified, son. Take a look at me. What's standard question? What's different about me than the average man you see on the street? USC graduate looked him over, top to bottom, he says, and at last, there's one last thing I'd like to read before I leave you. And with all these things I have done, I shall brand my finished work with a ring of gold to let all humanity know that I have given back to the world a Citadel man.
At this time, we begin the formal presentation of the rings.
Presenting rings to the 1st Battalion is Colonel Myron Harrington, Alpha Company, William F. Brockman.
Presenting the ring to the 2nd Battalion, Lieutenant Colonel Caborsi. Echo Company, David Kraft Atkins.
Johnny R. Brown.
Coy Cost Brown.
K. Eric Edel. Jonathan Moe Brindle. Francis W. Smith. Grover Edens Raven. Howell N. Watson. Robert Sanders Ring. Bravo Company. Bradley John Beal. Andrew Terrence Ryan. William Todd Beard. Stephen Scott Schaefer. Michael Edward Carter. William Clinton Smith. Anthony Cox. Lonnie Terrell White. Robert Evans. Donnie Ray Yates Jr. James Floyd. John Paul McQuigg. Charles John Joseph Stockdale Jr. Michael Paul G. Turner II. Todd Stephen Holstein. Richard C. Walker. Michael Oliver. Shane Christopher Paul. Theodore John Landon. Christopher Jensen. Scott Michael John W. Miguel Jr. Carlton Wellmark Rogers Jr. Keeler. Dennis Lee Rock.
Brian Paul Walmsley. Matthew Wallace Williamson.
Would all members of the class of 1992 please rise? Gentlemen, if you would please remove your gloves. Remove your ring from the ring case. And place the ring on your finger with the numerals facing you. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Strike up.